Now, I've been saying this for a long time, but this is entirely by design. Think back before October 7th, before Israel was attacked by Hamas. Everybody on the left was nice and galvanized. Gen Z was overwhelmingly going to vote for Joe Biden. Everybody on the left was on the same page. Even if people thought that Joe Biden was a little old or he was a bit of a centrist, nobody on the left had a big problem voting for him. Then October 7th happens, a whole bunch of Russian propaganda forces in, blaming everything on Biden, and now people are abandoning Biden over Gaza, which he doesn't have control over. Then he has one bad debate, which everyone has a bad debate once in a while. Case in point, like I said, Obama lost his debate in his re-election to Mitt Romney, and he still crushed Romney in the election. Meanwhile, Biden gave a great post-debate speech. He made a great speech in North Carolina the next day, smashed it out of the park, never had a problem. Everybody is now calling for his resignation or for him to drop out of the race based on his one bad debate night. People on the left are way too fucking wishy-washy. They're incredibly fickle. They're like, oh yeah, I'll vote for Joe Biden, I'll vote for Joe Biden. Oh, I didn't like his debate, maybe I should vote for Trump. Like, they just fly all over the place because some of them have no solidified principles or something. Meanwhile, the people on the right are voting for Donald Trump even though he's a 34-time convicted felon. He's been found liable of rape and for hundreds of millions of dollars of fraud. He's openly claimed that he wants to be a dictator. He said that he wants women punished for abortions and is totally behind a nationwide abortion ban. He quotes Hitler at his rallies. He rambles on incoherently, slurring his words and talking about sharks and toilets the whole time. And yet his entire base are still behind him. We sit there and watch Joe Biden stumble for the first 20 minutes of a debate, and all of a sudden we're all jumping ship. After the 4 years that Joe Biden has given us, improving the economy, bringing us out of COVID, bringing us record numbers of millions of jobs, bringing jobs back from China, rebuilding our infrastructure, paying off people's student loans, bringing millions of people out of poverty, fighting back against climate change and gun violence, and we're all gonna fucking abandon him because he stumbled during a debate? The entire fucking MAGA is sticking with Donald Trump when he admits he wants to bring in the Fourth Reich. We all need to grow a fucking spine and solidify our goddamn priorities. Because while they are totally behind their fascist dictator, we're sitting here falling for but her emails again and going but he's old. Hillary appeared to look like she was gonna faint at some point during her campaign, and the entire media plastered her as unfit for office. Now they're doing the exact same thing again with Biden, and so many people are falling for it. Wake the fuck up! The fascists, the Nazis, and the authoritarians are entirely behind Donald Trump. We need to get our heads in the game and get entirely behind Biden, or we are going to lose our fucking country forever.